Did I just have a vision? I can't wait to mesh my polygon mouth with Carth's
Good to see you up instead of thrashing
marsh.
about in your sleep. You must be having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Carth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Yeah. Oh, baby, yeah, I do. I do. I'm Roberta Blarney, by the way.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. We were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
I owe you my life. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now.
Thank you.
Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet. They've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine.
Oh no.
But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages.
I do?
That's pretty rare in a raw recruit. But it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
I'm just soaking in the voices.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war
Very
effort.
good boy.
The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
You got it, baby. Any idea where we should start looking?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared.
I don't know if I have that level of skill to make
get
those
ourselves
noises.
killed.
I want to ask you some questions.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
I just want to listen to your voice, the soft, sweet, dulcet tones of your voice. What do you know about Malak and the Sith?
Everything I know about Malak is pretty much common knowledge. He escaped the trap that killed Darth Revan, his Sith master. With Revan's death, Malak became the new Dark Lord. It's obvious that Malak's a ruthless tyrant who'll crush anyone who stands in his way, just like Revan was. Experience has shown that the Sith won't stop until the Republic lies in ruins. Malak and his Sith don't respect anything except raw, brutal power. It's hard to imagine how someone who used to be a Jedi could become such a monster.
A Jedi? What do you mean?
Malak and Revan were once both part of the Jedi Order, but they were young and headstrong, and against the wishes of the Council, they went to battle the Mandalorians on the Outer Rim.
The Mandalorians?
Something corrupted them and drew them over to the dark side. Or maybe there was something rotten inside them all along. I don't know. They formed an army of ex-Republic soldiers and Jedi who
They've got a monopoly on them.
with Revan at their head, until Revan was killed by Bastila's Jedi strike team. But even that didn't slow the Sith down. Malak just stepped in and assumed Revan's role. He took control of the Sith Armada and resumed the bloody conquest of the Outer Worlds.
I want to ask you something else.
I'll tell you whatever I can, though I don't know how much help it'll be.
What can you tell me about the planet we're on?
Taris was once a magnificent planet-wide metropolis of towering skyscrapers, but that was a long time ago. The upper city where the rich citizens live is still pretty safe. If it wasn't for the Sith occupation and the planet-wide quarantine, it might not even be a bad place to live. But farther down, things have degenerated. The lower city is nothing but a slum overrun by swoop bike gangs, waging a never-ending war for control. And the undercity is... well, it's even worse. The lowest level of Taris is a wasteland overrun by rat ghouls, mindless, diseased mutants that attack on sight. I've already entered all this info into your datapad journal.
I'd like to know more about you, Carth.
I understand why you want to know more about me. I kind of get the feeling we'll be spending a lot of time together over the next while. But this isn't really the best time for long introductions. We should stay focused on the task at hand. There'll be a time for that later.
No!
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base.
Later.
We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. Can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity.
Don't tell me
but I figure if we
about
don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Let's go. Where are we going? Where are you going? Are you just gonna... Oh, is this like a home base or some shit? Locker. Why are the beds separate? Don't you want to sleep next to me? Every time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Okay. I don't know where my mouse is. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you will have to take Carth, as if I would take anybody else at any other time. Look how beautiful he looks. Level 4 soldier. Let's go, baby.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Who the fuck are you? That's murder!
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
What soundbite would you like, my friend? You. Oh, he's dual-wielding pistols? Hot tamale. What? Just fucking shoot him. Boom, headshot. Oh, thank you. I'm just glad I could help. Mulira?
Pamuli slemo poda wanga kun bes mulira rabes. Uba batu konchi. Tong nong bong chang yung yang. Tong patok smaktelia.
Okay, cool. No, his name is Duros. Who's that guy? Okay, now what? Oh, let me look at your backpack. A blaster rifle. Oh my god, look at all these aliens! Okay, where was my apartment? That's my apartment door? This is a janitor? That's my apartment. That's... Who's Dia? Hello, sir.
Hey there, watch where you're walking. I just cleaned those floors.
I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't know.
Well, all right then, no hard feeling. My name's Kadir. I'm the janitor for this building. You must be the new tenant here, right? Never thought they'd rent that abandoned apartment. You look like an off-worlder.
Carth rented it? I thought he just,
you
like,
get stuck here because of the quarantine?
Took it over.
Can't see any other reason someone would want to rent that old apartment.
I want to ask you some questions.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
He sounds a little bit like the plumber.
Decent enough place to live, I guess, except for the lower levels. That's where the swoop gangs hang out. Just stay in Upper City and you'll be fine. You also might want to check out the Cantina. I used to go there when I was younger. A good place to get a drink and find out what's going on in the upper city.
Okay. Where's the cantina?
Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
I want to ask you something else.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
Where can I get some equipment?
Well, the best place to go is probably Kebley Yurt's store. She's right across from the cantina, so you can stop in for a drink if you get thirsty while you're shopping. Just keep following the apartment complex ring until you come to the elevator. It'll take you out to the upper streets there. And from there, just head south a ways. You can't miss it.
A Dinobot? Amazing. I can't wait to find it.
Don't know how much I can tell you, but seeing as how you're new here, I guess I can try and help you out.
What do you know, or what do you think of the Sith and this quarantine?
Not much of an issue for me, you know. I ain't never left Taris, and they ain't never gonna. A lot of other folks are sure riled up about it, but I don't really know much about it. I prefer to keep to myself mostly. But there's plenty of people at the cantina who'll be more than happy to tell
really
you what they
wants me to
think
go to the
about the Sith
cantina.
and their quarantine.
I'll be going.
I should get back to work anyway. I'll probably see you around. I'm here most of the time. The building doesn't clean itself, you know.
Oh, funny guy. You're a funny guy. Oh, is that's someone's apartment? Whose apartment is that? It doesn't tell me. Who are you? Twi'lek.
Shachika don mulaka wata yumaka wamahona neck.
Okay.
Ashantington unumani patoka wanakuna best chinga para multonki.
I don't know what she's saying. Okay, that's an apartment door. Hello, Quarren. Had I known of the Taris and attitudes towards aliens, I would have never come to visit this world. Now he's stuck here. Okay, to Upper City. Ithorian. A maintenance droid? Beep, beep, boop, beep, 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 boop.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita
Oh, sorry.
dundonga.
Oh god, I'm in his way.
Chilamulane
Laram.
ni dubobo. Wonga kumbisjang ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you, Laram. My name is Roberta Ballarney.
Ronda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule.
Energy shield.
Nunotek. Tuk nin chatukune mulerabes.
What's great about them?
Chi gratug loda pograshi onion komba chintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Tijaka
Thorian man.
Chubakahan chopa chawachiwish yunku. Jodo jidbungarantang. Takumjus takmiki grabelmogo.
His
Kachichu
tentacles
ita
look so
bodunga.
slimy.
Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand
They're not good?
and melee combat.
Where did the technology come from?
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwaleo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo. Wonga
Okay,
kumbisjang
right.
ba mulira. Takumjus
Thank you for being
takmiki
here.
grabelmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bolawana chikne. Bamule slimo podadada nanga kumbist mule rabes. Chi gratug loda pograshi onion komba chintomo muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kachatutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka Chubakaha chopa chawachiwish yunku.
Jodo jit bungarantang. Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chut. Kavadum ku peliobo tenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chokola. Mucha shak panka.
Anything else?
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching
How much you want for it?
King ba nunotek.
Bro.
Tok nin chatukune mulerabes. Tong abog sha umninang. Wanga kun bez king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavol pa mulji kumana.
Let me see what you've got for sale. Wait, why do you have a kiosk set up here?
Ita nandayata. Wata yuma wama huhu nandatik. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kusbe ching palamule tonke.
What about the illegal aliens living here? Like this one that keeps walking around us.
Tag bis tu pongko koki bakpaka. Ching pala chiska mule tunarana nu prata donko sicha tuma wamama tus keva toma. Nisha julorcha kinkuno bulera jikun. Chan shak bulara umrao chiska duchi. On chubanjishka yanki. Titoke gratun.
Noted, not a self-respecting human.
Kachachonobra. Bogra wala no tumba cha. Nechi chuna chubaching lordai itakun. Witam boragatong. Mulira siyang turong ni na potata tuangachun dize. Igruto haga jijiwa. Watajuma wana hu wama hu.
Are you worried about getting caught?
Chi gratu loda pograshi
Tom.
oneo komba chintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ita patisa batua kacha tutong. Pagrasha kon tichaka Chubakaha chopa
It's going
chawachush yunku.
I'm getting a lot of lore dumped on me all at once.
Muchashak pakat.
Little overall,
Kino
but
namapaule rachikun.
it's been fun and funny. Let me see what you got for sale.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolpi kikuyana. Dong patugas.
I'm sure I don't have enough
baktelia.
money to buy anything. I have 31 credits. How much is this fucking shield thing? Stealth field? No. Energy shield. I don't have enough! Show sell list. Oh god. I don't know what to sell and what to keep. Hello, P1. Is that okay if I call you P1? This is my very first playthrough. And so, because it's my very first playthrough, we have a safe word in chat, which is maple syrup. If you do exclamation point maple syrup in chat, you'll see sort of like the explanation of it. Thank you, Dr. Andy. I ask a lot of questions and I talk out loud about things in the game, but that's not an invitation for you to answer those questions. Only please answer those questions if I ask chat or maple syrup. If there is something that you think that I should know, if I'm walking by something and I don't see it, you can ask me if I would like some maple syrup and I will let you know if I want it. But other than that, feel free to enjoy the playthrough. Enjoy my buffoonery and welcome. Grimlock. Oh, that's where Grimlock comes from. I know Grimlock from your channel, Andy. But now I understand. I wanna... Oh, it's 2? It's worth 2 credits? No, thank you. Maybe I'll come back later. Okay, I've officially gone through the circle. I probably shouldn't bash into people. Oh, I can... hack my way in, but I think people would get very upset if I did that. Liz's favorite Dinobot. Okay. Where was the elevator? Did I walk by it? We're going in a circle. We've gone in an entire circle. Where the fuck? What is this door? Where's the elevator? Oh, this is the elevator to Upper City. I got it. Journal entry added. Oh, on the Switch. Cool. Man. Hello, man.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Woman. Man. Salvage droid. Oh, is that our escape pod? Hello. Salvage droids are busy scanning and scavenging the remains of this Republic escape pod. Oopsies. Walk away from the crime scene. Holy shit, this place is big. Big place. Big place. Big place. Oh, something seems to be bothering Carth. Maybe you should speak to him and see if you can get him to open up about it. Yeah, baby. Open up to me. Speak to Carth. Speak to one.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Do you know anything about this place?
Taris? The planet's all one big city, but its golden years are long past. And things have gotten worse since the Sith occupied it. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you go. Well, that's all I can think of at any rate.
So, Kirkwall, tell me more about you, Carth, baby.
Me? Well, I've been a star pilot for the Republic for years. Seen more than my share of wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter these Sith animals can unleash. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malak's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop them.
What was that thing? Also, maple syrup. The Mandalorian TV show. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Is that what he's talking about? The Mandalorian Wars? Or is that completely different? Maple syrup. You're talking like it's your fault, like you failed somehow. I'm sorry, Carth. This must be very painful for you. That seems nicer. No different. Okay.
I'm just a soldier. I go where the fleet admirals tell me to. I follow my orders and I do my duty. It's just... doesn't seem right that doing that means I failed them. I didn't.
You didn't. Uh-oh. I didn't... Stop doing that with your guns!
No, I know. Don't worry about it. I must not be making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about my past very much.
Oh, baby,
At all,
you're
actually.
gonna open up
I'm more
to
used
me.
to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
I feel like I upset him. I feel like that was not the right move. But it's fine. Alright. Equipment Emporium. Note to... Okay, so the Equipment Emporium is in here. Kebla's shop. I don't... Okay, Equipment Emporium. Okay. Shop. Oh, hello, Kebla.
Hello there. I haven't seen you in my shop before. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Kebla Yurt. Welcome to the Equipment Emporium. You looking to buy some supplies? My shop's the largest one in all of Upper Taris. Best selection on the planet. Whatever you need, I've got. Well, mostly.
Mostly? What do you mean by that?
The Sith confiscated all my heavy weapons, and they impounded all my ships and swoop bikes. But I've still got a real nice selection, if you're interested.
Let me ask you some questions.
Anything I can do to help a potential customer out. What do you want to know?
I also like that they're both walking around with their guns in their hands and not like holstered or anything. And I feel like I want to put her swords in her hands so that she's just like walking around with just like swords in her hand, like this. As if it's fucking normal. Do you know anything about those escape pods that crashed here on Taris?
I heard a couple of pods crash down in the Undercity. I bet the crash sites have already been stripped clean by the Sith, though. Unless the swoop gangs or Davik's men got there first.
What can you tell me about the swoop men?
I don't have anything good to say about those swoop gangs. Zooming around on their swoop bikes, terrorizing the lower city like a bunch of animals.
Swooping
Things weren't so
is
bad when the
bad.
Hidden Becks were running the show. But ever since the rise of the Black Vulcar gang, the lower city has been nothing short of a war zone. The Sith haven't even bothered trying to maintain order down there. And I heard a rumor that Davik's own people are having problems with the Black Vulcars now.
What do you know about Davik?
Oh, Davik's a legitimate businessman, if you get my drift. Smuggling, slaving, extortion. They say he's a member of the Exchange, you know, the big intergalactic criminal organization.
Well, I've heard of the Exchange. Bad organization to cross. But if anyone has blockade-breaking ships, however, it's them.
I have to pay him a protection fee every month.
No.
But it's reasonable. And I get most of my inventory through Davik and his suppliers. So I'm just smart enough not to ask where it came from, you understand?
Understood. He's nothing but a petty crime lord. Wait, is he working with the Sith?
Davik hates the Sith as much as anybody. The quarantine has put a real dent in his operations, too. But he's keeping a low profile as long as the occupation lasts. Davik stays out of the way, and the Sith don't bother him. The swoop gangs could learn a thing or two from this tidy little arrangement, instead of always going after each other.
How do you feel about the Sith?
It's not smart to say bad things about the people in power, if you get my meaning. I just wish the Sith would ease up on the quarantine, though. They're
How do you
killing my
forget
business.
that?
I can't say I like having them here in Upper City, but it could be worse, and we're still a lot better off than the Lower City, what with those swoop gangs and all.
I need some general information.
Oh, you're one of those off-worlders, aren't you? Come to Taris for a short business trip and end up stuck here because of the Sith quarantine, right? Oh, you can't
Exactly.
be too happy.
I'm here on a business
Trapped on
trip.
an unfamiliar world and all. But Taris isn't so bad.
Fair enough.
As long as you stay in the Upper City. Just try to avoid the Sith. And stay out of the Lower City. The swoop gangs are totally out of control. Even Davik's men are having trouble down there.
Okay, cool, great.
Good day to you then. Remember to come back to my shop if you ever need any supplies.
I don't have any money, but maybe later. You seem like a nice gal. Wait, what was down the other end? Can I run at all? No. Oh, that's a Sith trooper. She did sound a little bit flirty. Protocol droid. Bounty hunters. Who y'all searching for? Medical facility. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay. Cool. Where's my... You discovered that Carth's homeworld was attacked by the Sith, though he was reluctant to talk about it. Perhaps you can talk more later after you've gained more experience. A rapid transit system. Okay. Okay, search for Bastila. You are stranded on Taris, a planet under Sith control. Now you and Carth must find Bastila, the only person capable of stopping the Sith from conquering the entire galaxy. You should probably begin by investigating reports of escape pods that crashed into the Undercity. Okay, so maybe these bounty hunters have information for me?
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have? No! Help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off?
Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
Sorry, I'll be going now. I like Carth, do-gooder attitude. Very Caden. Leave this man alone or you'll have to deal with me, an inexperienced scoundrel. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Light, oh great.
Now that must
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My wife warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead.
Which do you owe? Maybe I can help you.
You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters, so unless you have a spare 100 credits to give me so I can pay off Davik, there's nothing else you can do.
I do.
You're giving me 100 credits? Just like that? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off
fucking love
Davik.
me for
You've
it.
saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Credits lost 100. Experience points gained 250. Life side points gained. Maybe these shitheads have credits on them. Look, I'm earning them back. I don't feel bad at all. Oh, look at that! I got my credits back. Yeah! Great. What's this way? Upper City North. No one look at the dead bodies. Don't pay them any attention. Oh, yes, I see that. Level up. Skills. Let's do... Persuade. Computer use. And stealth. $3.50. Yeah, a Canadian, about. They're just sleeping on the street because they're all tuckered out. You have been granted the following feats. Okay. Hello, is your name Gurney, or are you working at a Gurney? Hello.
Can't you see I'm busy with my duties?
Didn't I just kill you?
Go talk to Zelka if you need something.
Okay, who the fuck is Zelka? That's not Zelka. This is Zelka.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I'll not have it said that Zelka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat ghoul disease, of course.
What's that?
The terrible affliction has plagued Taris for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Taris's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Taris were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Taris forever. But I don't see how that's going to happen.
I guess I'm going to help you. Maybe I could find a way to get my hands on that serum for you.
I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that
fucking
serum.
Knew it.
The military
Darren
base
Morris.
is crawling with
I
Sith
can
guards.
hear Clint
Breaking in there would
McCormick's
be a suicide
voice
mission.
fucking
I suppose
anywhere.
the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them. If they haven't
Absolutely
already used it because of a rat
anywhere.
ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And
his
nobody is
last name
stupid enough to
McCormick?
attack one of the Sith
Clint?
patrols, even in the Undercity.
Clint, he voices someone in Ratchet and Clank 2. Darren, where's the rest of your filmography, bro? Yeah, oh, Cliff McCormick. He was a lawyer in Veronica Mars. Recognize his voice anywhere.
I am quite busy maintaining the facility, but I suppose I could spare a bit of time to answer some questions. What would you like to know?
I'm just looking at his other credits. He's a very good actor. I like him a lot. How do you feel about the Sith?
I know enough to be scared of them. I've heard about the brutality of the Sith. I know what they do to the planets they conquer. So far, all they've done is ask me some general questions, but I'm afraid they might one day decide to shut this facility down simply out of evil spite.
Evil
I guess there's not
spite?
much I can do about the Sith, except hope that the Republic finds a way to stop
No
their
big deal. They'll get
conquest
their
of the
rat ghouls
entire
under
galaxy.
control. I hope they're not as scary as the feral ghouls in fucking Fallout 4, but I guess they don't really run at you. So I think everything should be fine. I just want some general information about... Oh, no, wait. Do you know anything about the Republic escape pod that crashed in the Undercity?
Republic escape pods? No. Why would you ask me that? I don't know. Those pods crashed in the Undercity. I'm not involved in any way.
Okay. Oh. If you know something, you better tell me, unless you'd rather talk to the Sith.
The Sith were already here, asking
Failure.
these same questions. I'll tell you what I told them. I don't know anything about those pods. Now, is there something else you need?
I'll get the serum for you. Don't worry, Zelka.
Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols.
Oh.
They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
He probably said that while I was Googling his voice actor. I'm going. Bye.
Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any medical aid or treatment, you know where to find me.
Yes. Journal entry added. Thank you. Let's not bash that door.
Psst, you there.
Hello.
Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum.
Okay.
I've got an offer for you might want to hear.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure.
Why does he want the cure?
Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away.
Sorry, I don't care for Big Pharma. I think I'd rather give this serum to Zelka. He'll use it to help people.
Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
Please hold. I'm looking up another voice actor. What? Why is Gideon Emery coming up? He sounded like the guy that voices Slim Cognito. I'll have to look that one up after. Oh yeah, I don't want to hear about Big Pharma. Can't convince me. I live in Canada. Our healthcare is free. I mean, our taxes pay for it. So, fuck no, I'm not gonna side with the guy who wants to take the cure and then sell it for lots of money. No. What's this way? Yeah, I'm just humble bragging. Or is it humble bragging? What's this? Cantina. Okay, let's go. This cantina looks like shit. Hello.
Don't you just love watching the Kazakh players? All that strategy, all those credits. It's enough to make a girl get all flushed.
She needs a ShamWow. Oh, there's more there.
What do you want? Have you come here just to bother me, or do you wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taris?
No. Who are you?
My name is Niklos. I'm the unofficial champion of the Kazakh circuit here on Taris. If you don't mind losing your wager, we could play a few hands.
No thank you.
If you ever wish to test yourself against the best Kazakh player on Taris, you know where to find me.
Alright, this is the cantina. Who are you? Who are you? A noble. Citizen. 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 A citizen. Who? I probably want to talk to somebody of note? Oh my god. This is quite large, this place. Okay, that's where I just came from.
Well, hello there.
Oh, hi.
I can see from your exotic appearance that you are not from Taris originally. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jurgen.
What about my appearance is exotic at this moment? Yeah, apparently, compared to him. Ma'am, sir, I am white as you. My name is Roberta Blarney.
What do you think of our local music? The band is quite good, wouldn't you agree?
Collecting.
They're on the verge of intergalactic stardom, you know.
It's different, but I like it.
Obviously, you have an ear for music. Mark my words, they'll be famous soon enough. They were about to go on tour before this Sith quarantine stranded them here. Would you like to meet the band after the show? Maybe have a brief brush with fame before they become intergalactic superstars? I can arrange it, you know.
No, thank you.
Are you certain? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Meet the legends before they were famous. All it will cost you is a small handful of credits. I have a standing arrangement with one of the Rhodian bodyguards backstage. For the small sum of 20 credits, he'll let me set up a meeting with you and the band.
No! I'm not interested.
That's too bad. They really are charming fellows. Very well, then. I hope you enjoy the music.
Stop
If you change your
pressuring me.
mind, come speak with me again.
I will not. That's the band? No, I can't even hear them. Taris citizen, who are you? Music room patron. Yun.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. Of course, they don't give us Sith officers from the military base much time off.
You're from the military base? You don't look like one of the Sith.
I'm off duty right now, so I'm not in uniform. My name is Yun Genda, Junior Officer First Class with the Sith Occupation Force.
I'm Robert Blarney. Roberta.
I'm actually a little surprised you're talking to me at all. Most of the people here on Taris can't stand us Sith. It can make this a pretty lonely job.
His voice is pretty nice. You're just doing your... No. No. I'm not actually from here. I'm just stuck here. I'm not gonna... Maybe he'll give me information. Carth, don't hold this against me, please.
That's true. But people don't appreciate what we've done for them. We could have slapped a curfew on this whole planet, but we didn't. You know, it's like everyone on this backwater planet is in a permanent bad mood. Don't they know they have to make the best of things?
Everybody has their ups and downs. It's how you deal with them that counts. I still can't get over that they have their guns out this entire time.
It's all about attitude. I didn't ask to be assigned to this backwater planet, but I try to make the best of it. It's pretty easy to get depressed on an assignment like this, but we do what we can to keep our spirits up.
It must be tough being stationed on a hostile world.
That's true. It's nice to meet someone who understands what I'm going through. It's good to talk about this stuff. It gets pretty lonely up at the military base. I have to get going soon. I've got a shift at the military base. But some of us junior Sith officers are having a party later to blow off some steam. I'd really like to see you again. Why don't you drop by the party? I'll show you where it is on your map.
Okay.
Don't be late. We're starting right after our shifts end. Most of us won't even be going back to the base to lock up our uniforms. I look forward to seeing you there.
Huh. Sounds like an opportunity. What's this area? I'm assuming the people with actual names are the ones I should be speaking to.
Where did you get those clothes? A trash compactor in the lower city? And where are those drinks we ordered?
Rude. This poor man. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry.
Careful what you say. I get the feeling this spoiled brat could cause us more trouble than she's worth.
Why is the help here so incompetent? One word from Daddy and I could get you fired.
I'll go get you a drink.
That's better. Now, hurry up with our order.
And here are your drinks, Miss Lavin. I apologize for the delay.
He was delayed because I was standing in front of her. Excuse me, Carth. Excuse me, Carth. Excuse me, Carth. Why are you in my way? Oh boy. Noble youth, Sith patron, Taris citizen. Okay. And then what's over here?
I can't believe we couldn't get arena tickets for this match. Now we'll have to watch the duel on the view screen.
Who cares? It's Duncan and Gurlon fighting. It's not like we're gonna miss anything good.
Shh, they're about to start, so quit complaining and just watch the view screen.
Ladies and gentlemen, I draw your attention to the dueling ring. Here, two combatants will battle for your viewing and gambling enjoyment. Now, I hope all your bets are down because we're ready to roll. In this corner, I give you Gurlon Two Fingers. And over here, looking
he actually
behind
had
the ranks yet again is the ever-persistent Deadeye Duncan.
It's more in the way than Caden. Oh no.
To nobody's great surprise, Deadeye is down again. Don't worry, folks. He's just unconscious. As usual, our medics will have him up and about in a bit. Well, that was quick, wasn't it? So I give you the winner.
I wondered where he got that nickname.
Two Fingers.
What was the point of that? Ice, Marl, Deadeye Duncan. Oh, Gurlon Two Fingers.
I
Hello.
haven't seen you around here before. You looking to step into the duel ring? Or did you just come to watch?
I just came to watch you, baby. What can you do with those two fingers? I want to know what those two fingers do. What those two fingers do.
What? Why are you here if you don't even know what the dueling ring is? I don't have time to answer your questions. I need to stay focused for my next match. Maybe Azure can help you out. He's the hut over there in the corner. He arranges all the duels.
I don't... Oh. You are a frightening man.
Nihun kagratuk ajore, Jimut malia bist wet wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabola yuman. Chupa yubong labograturon, Atichi mait muliranyun chuba.
Not right now.
Tava pudo.
I'm not good at fighting yet. I'm not good. Yeah, if I change my mind, I'll come back. Okay, I just want to get the rest of these corners on this map shaded in. Okay. You've been invited to a party being given by one of the off-duty Sith officers. Going there might be risky, but it could also get you a step closer to finding the Bastila. No. Okay, I'm gonna go to the party. Let's go to the party. How the fuck do I get out of here? Where's the man that sold me his deck? Here. Who are you? Bendak Star Killer?
Leave me alone. I'm not giving out any auto prints to my fans today.
The fuck are you? Who are you? Who are you? Well, thank you.
What? You don't recognize me? I'm
No.
Bendak Star Killer, the most famous blaster slinger on Taris. Over 100 duels without a loss. Every one of them a death match.
Oh yeah, clip whatever you want. How come you don't hang around the other duelists?
I'm retired now. Once death matches became illegal, I just got bored with the game. I got no interest in using stun blasters. There was nobody left to challenge me anyway. I've been watching these new kids in the ring, but I haven't found anyone worth my notice so far. Still, if someone could beat all these other pretenders, I might give them a shot.
Gotta go.
Off with you then. I'm done with this conversation anyway.
Fucking rude, dude. Okay, where's the party? That's the apartments. That's the upper city. That's the clinic. An apartment on the east side of the north upper city. Why have to go here? All the way on the other side. Just for fun. I just want her to walk around. What? I didn't even click on you.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Is now a good time to ask you some more questions?
I'm all ears, beautiful.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh yeah, baby. I like the sound of that.
Which? The fact that I'm all ears, or the beautiful part?
You're damn right I'm blushing. Oh boy.
I might consider it, but what are you going to call me in exchange?
Sexiest worm? I'm happy to see that the writing on the BioWare team got a little bit better after this. This is fucking hilarious. I don't know if Jesse is still here. Is he laughing at himself? Are you laughing? He's laughing at himself. Oh my god.
I like the first part of that. I'm a bit more partial to the most handsome pilot in the galaxy. Well, what do you think?
I'll think about it.
Well, then I guess gorgeous will just have to do until then, won't it? Kidding aside, I bet you're not about to give up on those questions of yours. Are they really necessary?
Oh my god. I just want to know you better.
Oh, well, if it's an interrogation you wanted, why didn't you say so?
And now I don't know what to say. Maybe being sarcastic will help?
All my secrets are purely of the mundane variety, unfortunately. Nothing worth extracting, though you're welcome to try. Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire over and over in my head since we crashed. Some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective.
I wasn't in a position of power to know what was going on, really. I was literally woken up and accosted in my bed.
Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people. And for what? In the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? Not that Bastila had much of an opportunity to act. We didn't choose that battle anyway. It got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position with the Republic fleet anyway?
I used to be a smuggler. I was recruited into the fleet for my knowledge.
A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive?
I thought that was beautiful. What's so odd about me being added to the crew at the last minute? You'd rather I wasn't?
Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still.
Are you implying that I had something to do with the crash?
No. Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive.
Why would she request my transfer?
The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here
Roberta
seems
has a really
little
round
convenient.
ass.
I'm probably wrong.
Look at those
And this
cheeks.
is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time
The
ago
clamp of
not
my
to take
ass
things
cheeks
at face
alerted
value
the
ever,
Sith
and
Lords.
I hate surprises.
I'm telling you, Carth, I had nothing to do with the crash.
I expect you're right. I've got no real reason to suspect you of anything. Still, it's better to be safe than sorry, right?
You do know we're on the same side, right?
Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. I don't trust anyone, and I have my reasons. And no, I'm not going to discuss them, so can we just keep our mind on more important things?
I consider this important.
All right, all right. You must be the most damn persistent woman I've ever met.
Oh.
We'll talk about it, but later. Right now, I just want to get going.
What happened to me being beautiful, Carth? Did you forget all about that in the span of 30 seconds? I'm very hurt right now. I thought we had something. He's so spicy. Let's go to this fucking party. Maybe if I flirt with somebody else, Kaden will get jealous. I mean, Carth. Where's the party, bros? I don't like that this doesn't, like, give me a map marker. Standard door. What is behind door number 1? Oh, apartments. That's probably where I need to go, right? I'm going to the party with swords. So they know I mean business. A child?
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people live.
Low security door, a maintenance drone. Is this where the party is? Hello? This is just a... Oh, hello? I don't know whose room this was. Oh, that's probably where the party is. Woman. Man.
Hey, you made it! I was beginning to wonder
With
if you were going to show.
swords.
The party's in full swing, come on in. You have to try this Tarisian ale, it's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Yoon. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come on, drink up.
What the fuck just happened? Hello? Are you alive? No, you're dead. Sith armor. Experience points. That's probably a disguise? I can use that to disguise myself, I'm assuming. Cool. Cool. Super. Just want to get this corner. There we go. Goodbye. I'm stepping all over you with my giant-ass swords. Yeah, I guess. Back in my young days. Hashtag no age chat. Okay, did this update? It said that the party underestimated the infamous hit of the Parisian ale, giving you ample opportunity to search their belongings while they sleep off the effects of the powerful drink. Although he's agreed to work with you, you've learned that Carth is suspicious and mistrustful of others. There's probably a reason behind his mistrust, but he was reluctant to discuss it. I need to crack the code that is Carth. Should I? Oh, this is the elevator. Should I go in these doors? What if I... Well, this... I'm gonna save. Just in case I fuck this up.
On it. Done.
Oh, hello. Can I just walk in here and take your stuff? Yes. Hello.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
Oh! I didn't do anything. You saw nothing. Yeah, I already went through those doors. I am loving Star Wars Caden, except we flirted and then he got mad at me for asking questions about him. Which was not fun for me. Okay, let's just explore what this side of the map is. Oh, a drunk man.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Slummy's just walking around the upper city.
Shouldn't you go to the lower cities you belong, Slummy?
Oh, this is rich.
Yeah, like he said. These streets are for upper city citizens. You better get out of the way if you know what's good for you.
Let me buy you a drink.
A drink? Hey! For a Slummy, you ain't so bad. Come on, boys. This Slummy's buying the next round.
No way. Forget it. No more drinks. We're late enough as it is.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Maybe next time, Slummy. Come on, fellas. Let's go.
Where are they going? Are they leaving? Oh, let me get out of your way. Oh. Carth, get out of their way. I'm stuck. What are these weenies talking about? Gorton? Who are you? Gorton. Hello?
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects.
But I didn't want to talk to you anyway. Droid shop? Oh, there's a person here. Hello.
Kin kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun palamona reji.
No, he didn't want to talk to me.
Chingpala niska mule dun ratatigin potranko. Disarcha doma wana kondatama. Witimembo rangthong. Mule ra on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak neck.
What do they have against Twi'leks?
Kipuna. Bona na kichu. Kin ba mule ra dwana.
No real questions so far.
Kavanumpa kumpialia monokata.
There's a joke in there somewhere, and I don't know what it is. It's flying right over my head.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa chawi tikchok twiz yun kun. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. China pala mule. Dong ki ba non tontek. Dunni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
What do utility droids do?
Kun shi kakachin awana wamata. Nishi la chorga kin kun pala mula reji. Ching pala niska mule dun ratatigan potranco. Desarcha doma wana kondatama. Kuyami juvuk chikchita na patogta. Yafulke gogala jiji. Kawana boda atugawa. Kanki do rakun. Watimi alabola.
Alright, let me see your droid.
Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wufmala nibo kurk.
I don't know how many credits I have, but sure, I'll take the droid.
Timembo rangthong. Mulira on shaturing ni patoga wanga chonzi tse. Ika krotu hakujije. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek. Hakuji kopa? Jino mularak gampiak. Slimjo puan wandwana.
A lot of words for a little sentence. What did she say? I don't know what the thing is. Maple syrup. I don't know what the thing is.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga shichi.
Hello, little guy. Okay, let's go. Oh. She sold me a fucking lemon. Give me my money back, you weenie.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku. Yumawama nibo lora waisha waga
I get some
shichi.
F's in chat for that. It blew up.
Genchopa chawi tikjok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wuna henak nek.
Give me the other one.
Shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok. Kakin cha na guat na bon kon. Wanakumbes. Chi pala mulek. Tong ki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Wufmala nibo kurk.
I think you should give me something extra.
Tanga bok sha nagnong. Kin kun shin kin. Nikin kun na bule mule raji kun. Shuni yun ni jiji aldwana. Kava volpa muli kumana. China pala mule. Tong ki ba non tontek. Dun ni chachon kun ne mule rabast.
Let's go.
Rundi I chawa tongbola Johnny Ku.
Yeah. Maple syrup.
Hachu
Oh
apanki.
no, fuck! I don't want to talk to you. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah. Bye, little guy. It was nice knowing you. A little bit. That leads into my maple syrup. Is there an approval system in this game like there is in Dragon Age or like Greedfall, where I should be more considerate about the way that I respond to things. Like, I know there's like these games invented companion approval. Alright. So I gotta figure out what makes Carth tick. Is this rapid transit? No. I don't know where to go for this thing. Oh, fuck, it's 11 o'clock. Okay, let's go. Let's return to the hideout. When you use return to function, you will instantly be transported back to your base and your entire party will be healed. This function is disabled in most action and combat arenas. Am I playing on easy? I should double check that. Go inside. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to watch me play it live on my Twitch channel, you can go to twitch.tv/OhthatNatalie, where I play on Sundays at 8 p.m. Eastern. See you next time.